Yeneen balls yi nag yàlla jéem ball yi nekk si bal.
After the national U17, we have a big relax, third match of that. So here we are back again to another season again.
Guys always come to do what you love doing the most. How has it been for you now after coming together as a team to start the preseason?
It was a great thing there. Like I said, because the time we say preseason, we have enough relax. So the time we say preseason, all the players come up. That's just a great thing though. So we keep moving forward.
What are your personal goals that you set for yourself this year after playing the national under 17 and now you are back in the preseason?
The personal goal was to play the under 17 last season. This season was in the plan to come again, but here we are again. So God knows the best. So we're gonna work and go again for this season.
What part of the game do you feel that you need to improve yourself on?
Right now, I can say consistency and how we concede goal. Last season we scored, but we concede 2. So this season we're gonna do much more.
What does being in this academy mean for you, both on and off the field?
It's a great thing, though. I can say we start since we were under 9. So it's a great thing for us. So still we are under the same academy, moving forward from under 9 to under 17. It's a great thing though. So we're praying for more ahead.
How is it like for you between you and the coaches and the rest of the players in the team?
Yeah, it's a great thing. The coach, they motivate us. They give us all what we want. We give them to what they want. So I think they are happy for us, especially to come again for this season again.
If you could send a message to your colleagues that are with you here, what will be the message?
The message is to work hard, to come to this season again. Last season was just the last game to be crowned champions. Unfortunately, we didn't have it. So this season, I will say to the boys that we're gonna work and do big things though. So we're gonna be crowned before even our last game or game somewhere else.
How has it been for you last year, banging goals from left, right, center? How describe the feeling for me after banging all those goals in the national under 17 championship?
I feel great, but I'm disappointed because I missed a lot of chance. I've scored 10 goals at the missed some chance. I could have scored more. Yeah, but I'm thanking God.
13 goals, one would say that you are involved in. You have 10 goals and 3 assists. That is a milestone that even first division players find very difficult to achieve. You achieving that in your first season in the national under 17 championship, you're still not satisfied with the goal. How much do we see from you coming to the next championship?
I'm hoping that I will have I'm targeting 16 or 17 goals, but I'm not targeting 10 or 11.
You want to move above the goals you had last season with the assists. How was it like for you, after the under 17 tournament, going to the last game, knowing that a win for you would have been crowned champions, but at the end of the day, it did not materialize for you?
At the end of the day, it's football. You don't have to win every game. There's a winning spirit and a losing spirit. So I'm hoping that this season we will do better. I think last year I was slightly disappointed in our last game, especially in our last game, because we were up, we were one lead up, and later came on and lose the game. I feel very disappointed.
How was the mood like for you after losing the game with the players?
After losing the game, you don't feel we are not proud of our results, but at the end of the day we have to accept it because football.
Now you're back at the preseason training with your colleagues. How much of a chit chat do you guys have regarding the last year's performance?
Yeah, we chat a lot about it, especially our last few games. We try and look back on our mistakes, and yeah, I hope that this season will be better.
You're hoping to improve on the last year's mistakes?
Okay?
You're hoping to improve on the last year's mistakes?
Yeah, we will improve on that. Yeah.
Some of your colleagues that you played with have been graduated to another level. Do you see yourself playing with them coming next season or even in the first or second divisions?
Yeah, I'm hoping that to graduate like my teammates. Yeah, I'm very happy for them too, because they really train hard and work hard.
So you also want to push hard to make sure you're also in the same level with them?
Yeah, I want to be in the same level with them, or even maybe I want them. I don't know how to say that word, but even be in a better position than them.
What is your set target for the next 2 or 3 years?
I'm hoping that I will leave this country to have a bigger opportunity abroad, and yeah.
That is doable, yeah? Anyway, thank you for having me.
My name is Blaise, senior player in Universal.
Bless, how is it like for you, playing through all the ranks of the Universal Academy and today, coming down to give what has been given to you during your playing days?
Yeah, it's a great pleasure coming to help the kids again. Young talents here, coming, giving them so much courage, giving them so much admiration. Yeah, it was good.
As a senior player of the academy, how does it feel whenever you go out and then people talk about the academy outside?
Yeah, it's been nice because taking my time coming up to Universal since day one. Coaches are good, players, my mates, my colleagues, helping up much and taking the tips. It's a great pleasure.
How does it feel, representing the team as an ambassador in some other divisional teams where your colleagues and the young ones are looking forward to be?
Yeah, it's been nice because being a Universal player, training in the academy since being a child and growing up, helping the kids, going out showing much talent and asking about my name or where I'm from. I'm much happy that I'm from Universal too.
Universal has been one of the busiest club or busiest academy where teams in the first, second division, even outside, will come to look for players. What has been your most motivational thing regarding the academy?
Yeah, the coaches, the environment, people around, elders, even women at home helping us motivate us to do much things here.
If today, you have a chance to speak to the young ones regarding their football career, what would be the advice for them?
Yeah, my first advice will go on discipline, let them have courage, go on everything or whatever they are doing.
Now that you have moved to another level as a player, how much has Universal contributed towards that?
Yeah, Universal contributed so much better on my career. Being a teenager, now I'm a grown boy now.
We've seen you play in the zonal some seasons ago. Now that the zonals is going on and your coach, your former coach, is still the head coach of the zonals, what do you have to say to him?
Yeah, it was a great pleasure and a great time playing with Lamin Zonals. And I was so happy that we made it to the semis last year. And this year, yeah, thank God. Of course, I can say thank God I'm not there, but my colleagues are also playing. So I wish them good luck to win the final.